Okay, so we'll be starting a new thing. Like we'll be reading Substack articles, not like reading Substack articles, but it's like we'll have a summary of what the article is about, what we really liked about the article, and I'll also share the link and a couple of snippets if I could to share like what I really loved about that article. But I won't be reading it like through. I'll be mentioning what items or what things I really liked about the article, and then what was like the summary of the article. And it's also help like motivating you guys to go and read these lovely articles. How I started my Substack journey was I was like, maybe I was watching a video or something, and I stumbled over Substack and someone was mentioning about Substack, and I had downloaded it, but I did not read it. It was, I think, 9 or 10 p.m. I downloaded, and after that I just slept. And by chance my I woke up at 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning, and then I was like, okay, like let's see like what like the app downloaded. I didn't check it, so I was like going through the app, and then I saw like like I read an article. I don't remember like which was the first article I read, and I was so amazed. I'm like, this is the type of human touch that we have not been seeing since long. I don't know, like these type of articles, what it made me really feel is back in our school days we used to write these beautiful articles, like what the teacher had like given us to write articles on this topic, and we used to they used to pick up like one or two kids or three to four kids in the class for every particular paragraph or essay we've written, and we used to stand up and read. And I could really see like how much variation each student had in the type of creativity they were bringing to the table. And it was so good to listen to them. It was so like at that time we were not scrolling. Like I passed my 10th standard in 2012, so you can see like it's been so long. Now it's 2026, so it's been really long, and I've been like reading through stuff, but like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok has really given us that thing like we need instant gratification. Like if like we don't like a video in like 2 seconds or 3 seconds, we'll be just swiping past it. So I don't want to go into that frame. Like even though like we continuously use the Instagram and TikTok, I've like really reduced my time on it, even though I have my own channel on Instagram. So and now what I've done is I've like switched off all notifications of TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and I go to the app when I want to go to the app. So, and I really spend a lot of my time on reading these articles. Previously, I used to read these articles on a Saturday morning or like a Sunday morning like in the summertime, and it was such a beautiful ritual that I had created for myself. But now it's snowing out here in Toronto, so I'm not able to sit outside and read these articles. So it's like when I want to sleep or I'm like tired of this dopamine hit, I'm like, okay, let's try to open Substack. And there are very beautiful writers who are coming to this platform, and you should definitely check them out. I'm like fully rooting for them, and I really want to share a couple of pieces that really resonated with me, or just reading in general as well, like what I really liked, how like the way the writer has written a couple of articles. So I hope you really like that and you go ahead and support like those writers, and you will definitely not be disappointed. Okay, see you in the next video.